This man escaped from prison 150 times in 1 year. He is considered the world's top prison security expert. No matter what high-level security measures a prison has, he can break through them with ease. He only needs a leftover milk carton and half a tube of toothpaste to plan his escape. He first flattens the milk carton and carefully removes the plastic film inside. When the guard isn't looking, he quietly sticks the film onto the keypad lock. Using the fingerprint residue, he can quickly figure out the door code. Then he crumples used tissues into little balls and squeezes some toothpaste on top. While the guard is bringing food, he stuffs it into the small door lock hole. Once the guard leaves, he can quickly input the code. With everything ready, he goes outside the prison and deliberately provokes others. The prison authorities decide to lock him up in solitary confinement. After careful observation, he discovers that every afternoon at 2:30, the guard on duty goes up to the rooftop to relax for 7 minutes. Calculating that the chance of escape is nearly 100%, he writes a message on paper and places it in front of the camera. His accomplices immediately decode his meaning. Once everything is prepared, he opens the lock and enters the monitoring room. He rewinds the footage by half an hour. Then he crawls through the ventilation duct and successfully reaches the fire station. Next, he puts on a firefighter uniform. Meanwhile, his accomplices create a riot outside the prison. The prison's fire department responds immediately. He hides under the fire truck and effortlessly escapes the prison. After successfully escaping again, his reputation spreads far and wide. Back home, before he can rest, the FBI knocks on his door. They invite him to test a private prison located on a remote island. If he escapes successfully, he will win $100 million. Tempted by the money, he accepts the challenge without hesitation. But the next day, he is captured by strangers and thrown into a car. When he wakes up, he finds himself in a transparent cell. Every movement he makes is exposed to a movable camera. Even the strands of hair on his head are clearly visible. What's even more hopeless is that this cell is built in midair.